You can now attend WhatsApp calls on your Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and it works just like a regular call, except that you will know that you are getting a call from WhatsApp contact. You can then choose to attend or decline it. During a call, you can control the volume, mute the mic, and also transfer the call to your phone. This functionality is still in beta version though, and if you are using the beta version of WhatsApp, you might also get it sooner than the regular app. Now whenever you will open the keyboard, you get this new QWERTY keyboard. Now here is the cool part. While typing on this QWERTY keyboard, you can quickly switch between input methods by simply swiping up from the bottom of the display, and from here you can go to your voice control, you can go to your swipe feature, emojis, and numerical keyboard. So this is a very quick way of switching between input methods and typing your message effectively. On Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, you can also customize these two keys that you get on the watch. Now to do this, go in settings, then go in advanced features, and here locate customize keys. Go in here and you will find two options, home key and back key. So for home key, there are further two options here. So you can set up double press and press and hold. If you go in double press, you can select between go to most recent apps, accessibility shortcuts, alarms, assistant, Bixby, and then all the other apps that are installed on your watch. You can open pretty much any one of them. And then we have press and hold option. If you go in here, you can launch Bixby, you can launch Assistant, and you can turn on the power off menu as well. And finally, we have got the back key option. So we have a short press option for this one only. By default, it is selected to go to the previous screen. You can go in here and select show recent apps as well. Moving on, next feature to set up is remote connection for your Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and your smartphone. And to turn this feature on, simply go in the Galaxy Wear app on your phone, then go in watch settings, and then go in advanced features. Scroll down and you will find remote connection. Now go in here to read more about it. It will sync data between your phone and watch over Wi-Fi or your watch's mobile network using Google Cloud Sync. Meaning, even if the Bluetooth connection is severed between your watch and your phone, the data will still be synced between your watch and your phone using the Wi-Fi network or your watch's mobile network if you're using an LTE watch. Now you can also set up calling feature here, which means that even if your watch is not connected via Bluetooth with your phone but is connected via Wi-Fi, you can still make calls from your watch. On Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, you can set up disconnection alerts. So as soon as your watch is disconnected from your phone, the watch will alert you. To set this up, go in settings, then go in connections, and here scroll down until you find disconnection alerts. Here go in and you can select to either vibrate or alert and vibrate. After this, whenever your watch will be disconnected from your phone, the watch will alert you. Next, you can also set up custom notifications for several apps on your phone for your Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And for that, go in the Galaxy Wearable app, go in watch settings, and here go in notifications. Here you will see the list of all the apps. For example, we have got WhatsApp here. So if I go in here, I can turn on notification for the WhatsApp, for the second WhatsApp app that is turned on via dual messenger on this phone, and then I can select custom watch notification style. This allows me to select alert or silent notifications, and then I can customize the notification sound and even notification vibration for the watch. So whenever I will get the notification from WhatsApp, it will notify me with a different vibration as compared to whenever I get a notification from the Messages app, which you can also customize by the way. On Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, we also get a camera controller that's pre-installed on the watch. So simply go into your app drawer here and select the camera app, and once you will select it, it will load the preview and will also launch the camera on the phone. Now here you can take the photo, you can turn the timer off, turn it on. Now one really cool thing is that if you change the camera mode on the phone, it also changes on this watch controller. So if I go in video, it will switch to video mode on the watch. And if I change my phone orientation, the orientation changes on the watch as well. If I go in portrait, it will go in portrait mode on the watch as well, and if I go in night mode, it will go in night mode. But there are some modes that don't work. So for example, if I go in director's view, it will not show up on the watch and it shows that it isn't supported. But most of the other modes are supported on this camera controller. Another very important feature to set up as soon as you get your Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is the bedtime mode, if you are planning to use this watch to track your sleep. So for this, you have to go in settings, go in advanced features, and here find bedtime mode. You can turn it on from here, or you can also set it up to be scheduled. From here you can select days and set the scheduled time. But down below you can read what this bedtime mode actually does. It will turn off always on display and raise wrist to wake the screen. It will also turn on do not disturb mode to mute calls, alerts and other sounds. And if you want, you can also sync this feature with your phone, and for that you have to go into the notification settings in the Galaxy wearable app on your phone, then scroll down and find sync do not disturb with phone, and from here you can turn it on. So whenever you will turn on do not disturb on your watch, it will be turned on your phone as well. Next up, did you know that on Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, if you go into the dialer app, you can then select the SIM that you want to make the call from. So if you see this button here, just tap on it. You will get the SIM options. You can change SIM 1 or SIM 2. Now this also works if you have different preferences for SIM cards to make calls on your phone. For example, if you have selected SIM 2 as a preference to make calls from your phone, you can still select SIM 1 on the watch when you're making this call. Next up, you can also take screenshots on your Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and this feature is not listed anywhere on the watch, but you can still do it by simply pressing the home button and the back button simultaneously. It will take a screenshot. This screenshot will be saved into the gallery app on your watch. At the same time, it will also be transferred to your phone as well and backed up there.